What is up, guys? It is SuperJosh39 and welcome to another GTA 5 Easter egg video. And today I have some awesome information to share with you guys pertaining to the serial killer nursery rhyme video that I recently put out. If you haven't seen the video and you would like to check it out, there will be a link located in the description below. So this information that I will be presenting to you today, I absolutely do not take credit for. I stumbled across it on the GTA forums when searching for more information about the supposed serial killer on GTA 5. So without further ado, let's get into this story. Alright, so here we are in Sandy Shores at what used to be the killer's house, and here we will learn the killer's identity as well as some other clues pertaining to this mystery. And as for the location of this house, it is extremely easy to find. Basically, it is located right here on the map. If we run around to the back side of the house, we will see some 8s as well as graffiti that says, "Go away, Merle Abrahams, you're wrongin'." So this tells us the killer's real identity, which is Merle Abrahams, and that he drew suspicion of his neighbors. Now, if we go inside, we will find some more graffiti that says there will be 8. Basically, based on this as well as the rhyme in my recent video, we can tell that he has an obsession with the number 8 and perceives it to be a message to murder 8 people. Also take note to the drawing that is above the R. This is something that is important and will come into play later. If we walk into the next room, there is more graffiti which says 8 is just infinity stood up, thus giving us his serial killer nickname, the Infinity 8 Killer. Here we are at the next location, and inside of the house we will find an article tacked to an interior wall that will tell us more about the Infinity 8 Killer. The house is located here on the corner of the street below the Infinity 8 Killer's house. Now if we go inside, we can see the article pinned to the wall, however it is not legible. To actually see what is written, we just need to take out the phone and zoom in on it with our camera. Basically, the article reads, "Merle Abrahams, the suspected Infinity Killer, passed away last night in Bolingbrook Penitentiary while awaiting trial for abduction and torture. Abrahams, 57, was suspected to be responsible for the Infinity murders, a series of disappearances that happened 5 years ago. Police believe the 8 victims, who were all single young men killed while jogging, were all murdered by the same person and had circumstantial evidence linking Mr. Abrahams to the victims. No bodies were ever found, and Abrahams never confessed, although he did admit to a weird obsession with the number 8. So we know that the murders happened 5 years ago, and at the top of the article it is dated December 2004, so these murders took place in 1999. We also have confirmation from the article that he supposedly died in prison in the Bolingbrook Penitentiary, and that will eventually lead us to a future clue. So next we'll head over to Sonora National Park. Alright, so here we are at Sonora National Park, and this is the location of the serial killer nursery rhymes. It is extremely easy to find, and here is its location on the map. Right away we see the Infinity/8 on the rock, and if we approach the rock we can also see the first rhyme written on it. So let me whip out a gun so we can take a closer look. Basically the rhyme says, 1 is done, 2 was fun, 3 tried to run, 4 called mom, 5's not alive, 6 is nix, 7 is in heaven, and 8 won't wait. In my opinion, the final line, 8 won't wait, can be perceived in one of 2 ways. The first being that he himself eventually will be the final victim, thus completing his goal of murdering 8 people, or he himself will not wait to murder his final victim because he knows that his incarceration is inevitable. So if we head up on the hill, there is an extension to his rhyme, and I'm going to speed up this part. Basically, the rhyme says, "They want me, they can have, but still they'll never get my people, even though I shall leave them sign enough where they put me." From this we can tell, like I previously stated, that he knows his incarceration is inevitable, and what he is referring to by saying "they will never get my people" is that the police will never find the bodies of his victims. He then finishes up the rhyme by saying, "Even though I shall leave them sign enough where they put me." If we remember from the article, he was placed in Bowling Penitentiary, which means the next clue to this mystery will be located there. Also take note that he has only written 8 won't. He didn't write the full 8 won't wait for some reason. Does this mean that he is most certain that he won't wait to kill his final person? Or was he not able to finish because the police were hot on his trail? Okay, so here we are at the Bowling Penitentiary, and I apologize I've got to show my location on the map. However, it is quite easy to find because it is located just off the Sonora Freeway. In my serial killer nursery rhyme video, I explained that it is believed that he was housed in cell block 9A and that a clue to the mystery was located there. The easiest way to locate cell block 9A is to go up on the ridge that I'm currently standing on, and it is quite easy to locate the ridge because it is the only one that is closest to the prison. Now if you're interested in checking out the final clue, be sure to have a helicopter, some heavy body armor, or just use the God mode cheat. Then just jump into your helicopter and fly in there. The final clue is located on the wall in between 9A and B. The clue reads, "Where the water meets land and fire once spewed forth, there the infinite 8 shall stay until I return." Also take notice to the detailed drawing in the lower right hand corner of your screen. Doesn't it look familiar? We saw a lesser detailed drawing above the R in There Will Be 8. The drawing also shows that this land formation where the water meets the land and fire once spewed forth is located towards the north. This drawing looks very similar to a land formation that is in Plato Bay, so let's go check it out now. Alright, so here it is, and does it not look strikingly similar to the drawing? It turns out that this is where the Infinity 8 killer dumped his victims' bodies, so if you've seen the dead body Easter egg videos out there on YouTube, and they show this location, they are in fact the Infinity 8 killer's victims. Currently, to my knowledge, as of October 3rd, 2013, only 7 of the supposed 8 bodies have been located, and I will show you the location of these 7 bodies. Please keep in mind that these locations do variate and may not be exactly the same in your copy of GTA, however they will be located in the same general area. I will let these clips play through and I will come back to you guys at the end of the video. So what do you think? Do you believe the mystery of the Infinity 8 killer has been fully solved? I would like to know your thoughts, so feel free to leave them in the comment section below. However, I would like to point out something that totally does not make sense to me, and hopefully you guys are able to answer this. Inside of the Infinity 8's killer's house, on the wall where it says 8 is just infinity stood up, why is there a total of 10 tally marks on the wall? If you know the answer, please post it in the comment section below. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. It took quite some time to put this video together for you guys. So if you enjoyed it, please drop a like. Other than that, SuperJosh39 is out.